Then there are some threats. We are going to discuss about the threats, and first of all we discuss the model of the cloud. The model of the cloud is software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. And the next part, that is the threats, is discussed by my friend Dr. Rajesh Pandey.
Thank you, Rajesh. Very quickly, move to the agenda. We first take the introduction. That definitely is already done by the Dr. Rajesh. And the problems in cloud computing, the next part, then proposed solution, summary, and the future plan. We have three different, already Dr. Rakesh has given a light on that. Already we have three different categories for the cloud computing is IaaS, PaaS and SaaS. IaaS is infrastructure and services, PaaS is a platform as a services, and SaaS is software as a services. So major different companies are providing their different tools for all these segments. We have a different kind of scenarios in cloud is there, some private, public, mixture of both. So and as per the demand of the organization or as per the demand of the requirement coming from the different companies, this platform is applicable as per their requirement. Either it is a public means accessible to everyone, either it is a private accessible to within the company, or it is a mixture of both. So at the end, we have a lot of things in clouds. The problem is, you see, if we have a lot of option is there, then there is a confusion, and if we don't have a option is there, then there is a confusion. So in cloud, more and more companies are producing their software and different applications. So we have as a end user or as an end organization, they have a confusion. Which one is the best? Which one we can choose out. So let's find out the solution how we do that. So in this slide, I just point out three major points. What are the key barriers in adopting, if any organization or if any end user client want to adopt cloud for their organizations. Still, we have a complex scenario is there. On the basis of that, I have picked up some key parameters. On the basis of that, any organization, if they want to move from their traditional infrastructure to cloud computing, so what are the different key factors they take care of this thing. So drivers for adoptions. Economics of sales, based what are the cost revenues, what are the profitability is there, feasibility and scalability, security benefit of cloud adoptions, diversification of IT, and IT resource optimization, and few other issues is there. We can easily look out what are the maximum part is there, flexibility and scalability. Means everybody want their to run their earlier version of their infrastructure or application, but they want a new, whatever the power from the cloud computing for the adoption to a new cloud computing. I have put up some key concern while choosing a cloud, because these are the basic, you see the parameters, how a company look out these parameters. So security practices based when the company or any organization move from their traditional to the next cloud, so the security is our main concern. Reputation is there, information assurance practices is there, terms of service and use is there, compliances is there, and a few other issues is there. So basically from last two slides, now basically I have taken a few part of that. There is a trust, security, legal compliances and enterprise issues. So on the basis of these are the problems when the company is looking out these factors. So on the basis of that, we make a roadmap how our organization or our company or any institution or either is the academic or either industry want to move to cloud computing, how they adopt. So what are the project management strategy they are taking for this adoption? So I categorize in a 5 phases. Is analysis, planning, adoption, migration, and management. We have a different. In summary, if I what we have taken is 4 parameters: trust, security, legal compliance, and enterprise issues. If we categorize these, so trust is in the phases of trust we take in analysis, planning, migration, and adoption phase. We look out the trust issues. The same way security, legal compliances, and organizations. Further, we look out the future plans. So how we going to implement this project management practices? Either in a different we have a different phases for this. Either analysis, planning, adoptions, and migration, and management phases. The best part is that we have categorized each and every phases with a different activities, and all those activities is mapped with a different scenario and listed below tables. For example, this management phase, this one is a different activities, and all these activities is mapped to the adoption. That's all is from our side. Thank you.
Very good presentation. Any questions? Let the session be effective one, please. Audience, your queries, your questions. Okay. I ask the question. How do you relate this cloud computing to the topic of the conference, that is Vision Rainbow India?
Basically,
how this cloud computing contributes to this vision?
That's what is the basic part we have taken is in the 4 legal trust, compliances, and 2 other issues is there, security and other regulation is there. So the basic part, if any company wants to move to the cloud, so because you see, in traditional way, what we do that we are using that on an average we are using 20 to 30% of the resources available. So that's 70%, 80% is going basic. So this one is a revolution after this project management training. More and more companies moving to the cloud, and the 70 to 80% is best used. That's one is it.
True in government sector, banking sector, and everywhere this technology is.
Any.
Yeah, true. Very good. Thank you.